Here's your girl Minda.
What up? It's your boy Devontae, and we back right now with another mukbang.
What we got today?
We have strawberry scoop cake. Never heard of a scoop cake, but we're gonna try it today.
We're gonna be talking about is cheating a mistake
or a choice. Smells good.
Okay, I'll take.
Choose your weapon.
I'll choose a spoon, cause since we're scooping.
And I'm gonna use a fork.
All right.
To see how this works.
All right. Let's try the first
I
bite.
have no idea what it's gonna be like. I'm scared.
Too much frosting, but it's good.
It actually is good.
We're just gonna deal with all the frosting.
It actually is good. Let me just show you what it kind of looks like, roughly. Can you... Oh, no, autofocus. Anyway, this is what it kind of looks like.
Is cheating a mistake or a choice?
I think cheating is only a mistake when it's twice.
Boy, if you don't get...
Not a mistake, I'm sorry. Cheating is only a choice, in my opinion, done twice. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. But if you were drunk when it happened, to me it's a choice. Because you made a choice to drink and get drunk and then, you know, do what you did. Only mistake done once, sober. That doesn't, you know, exclude you from what you did or make what you did easy to get over. Either way, it's still not a good situation. But I don't know. If it's done once, I can consider that a mistake. But if anybody cheat on me once, it's a wrap still. I don't care.
Anyone? What do you mean by anyone?
Okay, let me rephrase that. If my wife cheat on me, it's a wrap. Period. And I know she feels the same way.
Alright, my opinion, I think cheating is a choice. Because you gotta look at it in the perspective as everything you do in life is a choice.
True.
Like, if you choose to go to the store, if you choose to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, you choose. Because nobody's putting a gun to your head and tell you, oh yeah, you gotta
gonna
sleep
take
with
this,
me.
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta sleep with me, I'ma kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And if you loyal, you just might take that bullet.
that's some real
feel
loyalty.
me?
That's some real loyalty.
It's that loyalty. It's definitely a choice when you don't tell the other person. If you don't tell the other person, you really wanted to do it. Now, if it's a mistake, you go to that person and tell them like, hey, I got something to tell you. I cheated on you.
To me, it's still a choice regardless. But I feel like when a person feel like it's a mistake, they will tell their significant other right after.
Yeah.
Right after. I feel like if you choose a whole day, to a whole week, to a whole month to think about it, you're not as sorry.
You chose up.
You're only truly sorry when you like, damn, I really fucked up and I need to say something. For example, like let's just say you cheat and you wait a whole week and then you tell a person and then the person asks you, when did you cheat it? And you say, last week. Like I kissed you.
Yep.
We
probably could have, or if
we
not,
probably did some shit. Like, and now you're just telling me you didn't even give me the option to make up my mind if I want to stay. So to me, I feel like if it's truly a mistake, you let the person know right away.
Be upfront, same day.
Same day, probably like I give you an hour. After that, you chose up.
I'll give you a 3-hour block.
No, you got an hour to let me know, and you're done. Do you think you could come back from cheating? As in, can you accept or be with a person after they cheated?
Because at the end of the day, I still gotta be loyal to myself and how I feel.
If you really think about it, in a sense, if you're loyal to a person, do that mean that being loyal to yourself is not being loyal to the other person? Because if you truly loyal to a person, wouldn't you stay even if they made a mistake? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because in that sense, that means people are only loyal to themselves and not loyal to the other person. I'm saying in the sense of a mistake, not in the sense of like they repeatedly cheated.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I still gotta be loyal to myself, and I gotta step back and I have to view everything.
Right.
All things. Like, say, I don't know if it was a lead up to the whole cheating thing and it became a mistake in that action. Like, you was, I don't know, texting this person or going out on, I don't know, not like a date, but you meeting up with the person and then y'all just...
No, that's just straight up cheating. That's not a mistake. That's a choice at that point.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But if it was like, oh, we at the club, we chilling, blah, 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 whoop-de-woo, and, you know, it happened. That's different. That I could forgive. But like, if you know, texting a person and, I don't forgive you.
Man, can you come back from cheating? To be honest, it's like, it's hard to fix it because you broke a person's trust. It's easy to get back into a relationship.
That's
but can it really work?
Is it salvageable?
I don't think so.
It'll always be a little broke.
Alright guys, the camera had died, but we're back.
The relationship will always be a little broke. Like a faulty foundation. Even if you did build a whole relationship with this person and y'all got kids and y'all got all this and a house and blah blah blah, it'll always be a little broken. Like the foundation is already a little wobbly. Second floor might be a little sturdier, but the third floor is all jacked up.
Right.
So you guys have to go back and, you know, might have to redo some things over, you know, talk about hard things that you don't really want to talk about. The person might want to know what you actually did to the other person, you know, whether it was casual or y'all did the nasty. But yeah, man, like, cheating is a tough thing. Like, I know a lot of people that have been cheated on, even myself I have been, but
just to clarify, not by me.
Some people might stay in, you know, shoddy relationships because they don't know their worth. People who know their worth will proceed on to the next.
For real. To me, it's just disrespectful.
Very.
You should know when something feel right and something feel wrong. When you know that in the back of your mind, would my husband or my wife feel comfortable with me doing this? If you ask yourself that and you already think to yourself no, then that should tell you already that you shouldn't be there or whatever you're doing.
And it is mad disrespectful. Not just to the person, but to the other person's family. Because now they gotta deal with a person who is all distraught and upset and emotionally hurt, and now some people don't get over this kind of thing that easily. It might take time, like years, and people lose their job and everything because they feel like they can't move, like they can't live, because they just feel so that's the best way I can describe it. That's how they just feel. They just...
If you guys like our mukbang, you know, just subscribe, click the like button, comment down below, and, you know, stay tuned. And we out of here.
We out.